Welcome back, everyone, to episode 10 of my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. In the previous episode, we managed to get into the Forest Temple and begin our search for the boss that we needed to defeat in order to get the next medallion, the Forest Medallion, as well as the Sage of the Forest, who they've been pretty cagey or coy about saying it, but basically it's going to be Saria. So we did have to defeat 4 Poes that had wiped out the torches that were allowing the elevator in the center of the Forest Temple to go up and down. We have killed 3 of them. The 4th one, from my understanding, not hard to find because we're basically just going to go in the next room and it should be there because we are facing the center chamber. And once we go into that center chamber, we should be able to start the fight against the final Poe. So let's get going. See if I was right. I think I hear him. That would appear to be the case. Did I just shoot him? That went right through his body. Her body? Its body. Their body. I don't know. Got him! Not that one. Got him. I want to go get some more arrows. If I can. Oh, come on. Seriously? I think you're doing this so that you can't eliminate one target by putting them against a wall that they wouldn't be able to shoot through. Gotcha. Oh wait, arrows. Yes, want those. The whole point of this complaint. Want to run out of arrows before we get to the boss. I think you have to use arrows against the boss here. Gotcha. Oh, more arrows. Oh, come on! Aw, got him. Gotcha. It's over. Easy as money. Easy as pie. Money. Why do I get that wrong every time? I wish money was easy. Alright, I don't think we have to do anything with the torches once they're already lit, since all we need to do is get the elevator back up and running. So, let's do a quick save. Oh, I like that. And a quick save in Polymega. Alright, let's go face the boss, presumably. Or not. Not yet. Or I have other things to do. I don't know if you gotta push this. Doesn't seem like you can. Is this something where I gotta look around the room for a target to shoot? I'll pull out the bow. Make it a little bit easier so you don't have to fight the stick trying to center itself. I get why they do that. It's not the easiest thing in the world to aim with the thumbstick on this controller, but it kind of... Oh. Come on, move! Hey. There we go. Oh, this isn't you have to stay on the switch in order for it to activate type switch. And it doesn't look like it. Let's push again. I hear a Skulltula. Right there. Nope. Okay. How about over here? There's another switch. Boss room? Maybe not. I don't know. And nothing there. And then that way was completely blocked, and that's the next room we would want to go in. All right. There he is. Gotcha. Nope, there's another one in here. Is this the last gold Skulltula we needed? The answer is... yes, it is. That was it. That was all of the Skulltulas in here. How many do I have? I have almost 40. So the next item that you get, as I recall, it's not the greatest thing in the world because it's more bomb chews. And the bomb chews, again, a bonus item that the game doesn't actually expect you to try to collect in serious quantities or have any particular use for, because they're not tied to any serious missions, as I recall, or any critical items. Again, Link, you gotta put something on the bottom of your shoes. Go get a bunch of stickum. I don't think the game's gonna make it illegal for you to use that on your feet. Alright, so it looks like a bunch of these were just switches that opened other rooms, and we have already gotten the chest out of this area, right? Yeah. So I don't think there was anything else. No reason to worry about any side rooms that we may not have picked up. We should be good to go. Here we go. It's boss fight time. Like we talked about in the very first episode, this is the fight against Phantom Ganondorf, and the mechanic that they use here where Ganondorf bounces back and forth between the paintings, that was originally inspired by, or it might have gone the other way, Super Mario 64's painting hopping mechanic where you go into levels by going into paintings. So one inspired the other. Which way it went, I'm not 100% on, because they kind of worked on these at the same time, so... yeah, it could have been any of them. We're looking for the one that's different. They all look pretty much the same to me. I'll climb in it. Huh? Do I get to do more of my Ganon voice here? No. A hell of a overbite there, buddy. I want to go to a doctor and have that checked out. See you later! Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. I don't know if it's something where you have to hit it or not. I didn't. Oh, God! What was that? I definitely didn't hit him. I think I got him. Oh, maybe I didn't. Here he comes. Boy, I am doing absolutely terrible. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be, like, leading him into the shot? Nope. Gotcha! Well, maybe that is what it is. You just lead the shot. So don't rely on targeting. In this one, you have to actually shoot him. Gotcha. Now might be a good time to take a sip of milk. Chug away, buddy. Love that Ganon's like, look, you're a growing boy, you need your milk. I'll stop doing whatever I was doing just to let you get a sip. How considerate of him. Nope, missed. Roll! I always pick the wrong one somehow. So it's not going to be that one. Watch. Oh, it is this one. Gotcha. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Maybe use the hook shot here? Maybe block his shot. Ah, or not. That didn't work. Damn it! Okay, so the arrows are going through when I try that, so that ain't working. Hit it back? That's exactly what it was. All right. So this is kind of like the fight against Aghanim in Link to the Past. Oh, shoot. It's a volley contest. All right. Well, get back. Close in and... Come on. Close in. Gotcha. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just took a little figuring it out.
Hey, kid. You did quite well. Looks like you might be getting some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that Ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions.
I think that's how I was doing the voice. Kind of. Always grab the heart first. I think you can come back and get it if you forget to grab it. All right, let's go talk to the Forest Sage, who the game has been very coy about. Oh god, we've been trapped in a prism!
Who is it?
I don't know why he sounds that way.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world.
Aww.
I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion.
Wow, 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 wow. Poor dumb Link. I got the chocolate coin! You received the Force Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Doesn't change anything. You're still just as powerful as you were before.
Saria will always be your friend.
Just friends? Hey, wait a minute. What am I doing outside the tree? Step on it. Or it grows and becomes creepy, just like the other tree. Bite him. Ah! That was a hell of a scream, Link. You fell like 2 feet. Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout! Oh, I am doing it this way. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish! Thanks a lot! Hey. Why are you yelling? Hey! Have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids! You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Now I'm wondering why a little tiny tree is talking like a weird, goofy man. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. By the way, right ear piercing is so 1997. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. Why is he still talking this way? One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. Stop yelling. I'm 5 inches from you. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the child was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. Why is there fire telling this story? Just fire. They didn't have anything else to put there, so they said, just put the fire asset up. You are a Hylian, and you were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny. Get the hell out! So you know what you must do. Chop you down? That's right! You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Lunk, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. By the way, I could really use some fertilizer. Lunk? Lunk! I'll bother one of the other f***ing kids. All right, we don't need anything else here. We should be done in the forest. One of the things that we did do right before we entered the forest was we picked up another item in the trading minigame, the poacher's saw. Poacher's saw we have to take to the carpenter who relocated after he finished the shooting gallery in Hyrule Kakariko Village. So what we want to do is we want to go back to him, and he moved to Gerudo Valley. I think he's either trying to fix the bridge that was damaged there, or he's building a house. The bridge was fine when we were Child Link, but it may not be there anymore. We might have to find an alternative way to get over, which we may already have. God damn it, why did they put so many tree roots in Epona's way here? I just want to move. Jump the fence! Or not. Alright, whatever. Jump the fence! Why do you hate jumping things, Epona? You're supposed to be capable of doing this. So we're going to try to get the next component of the minigame going. It's not this way, it's this way. I went the right direction. get off Epona here because, yeah, he's not gonna... Well, she's not gonna... Oh, here we go. Not a willing participant in any dangerous jumps, unfortunately. Regular old-fashioned jumps, yes. Does them just fine. Now that we have the bow, we can actually use that on horseback, and that is how you get the last of the bottles in the game. You have to do the Poe hunting. When you get on Epona and start riding around Hyrule, you'll see the random Poes pop up, and the only way to actually kill them is to shoot them on horseback. Get down, idiot. Alright. I don't know if we need to come back here during the daytime to interact with the carpenter. The easiest way to find out would be to try to cross. What does the sign say? Alright, whatever. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt. We're not going to lose a ton of progress. Let's just go ahead and reload in daytime and see if the carpenter's on the other side. May have to go a little bit into Gerudo Valley in order for him to be there. But they didn't make us reload the area, so maybe I don't have to worry about it. So flamenco. And I think you just do this to get across. Or not. Maybe you don't. Maybe you never get across. I may not be able to do it at this point. If you don't have the long shot, you may not be able to do it at all. Because there's the carpenter right there that I need to talk to. Well, let's, I'll take a quick peek at the handy-dandy guide I have and see if it tells me that I have to have long shot in order to get to it. Oh. So we don't even need the hook shot or the long shot. All we have to do, apparently, is take Epona to the gap and ride really fast. And she'll jump it. Well, easy way to find out. I swear I'm going to eat my words. Every time I think to myself, you know, I never really loved the soundtrack for Ocarina of Time. There is another song that makes me go, yeah, this is a pretty good song. This is definitely one of them. Alright, so. There we go. Get it, Epona. Alright, let's hop off. And we need to put the poacher's saw on. I don't think we have to do anything after that that's timed. I mean, there are 2 timed elements still left in the minigame, but it's not the next one. Gonna talk to the carpenter. I am a master craftsman who screams at people. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you! You're going to the fortress. Do you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Can I give you this? Can I give you this? Hey, that saw! It's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Ah, well. My Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. You give me my saw? Yes. Will you give me your thing? Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. Traded the poacher saw for the broken Goron sword. Visit Bigoron to get it repaired. I think you have to actually go to him in present time, but could be wrong. You never know. Money. I want arrows. I want a rock full of arrows. Damn it. So what happens if I go in here? Explosion. Boom! Ah! Hey, it's the jogger. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. But I want to go back to Hyrule Field. The bridge is, well, you can see it from here. So I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. In other words, later on, there is a sprint they have to do against him to, I want to say it's get one of the heart pieces. I might be wrong. I see rocks we can blow up. We have to blow them up. Watch, they won't blow up. I hear it. I hear it. Where is he? He's on the pillar, isn't he? Walk around it. See if I can see him. Not there. There he is. Oh. Gotcha. And come to Papa. There we go. Alright, so now we have 39. We need one more. I have no idea where we're going to find one more before we go back to Kakariko. And I'm not going in there yet. Not yet. Might find something going up Death Mountain, because we have to go there next. That's where the Bigaron is. And now every time I hear the word Bigaron, I'm going to think of the pyramid scheme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when they were suckered into, like, selling some kind of weird berry juice called Invigoron. It was made from the Abani berries from the Amazon rainforest, or wherever the hell it was from. I hate to say it, but that ad kind of hits, or that particular episode hits a little bit close to home. Not necessarily because I was ever suckered into a pyramid scheme, but it does have some of the episode, or part of the episode is about timeshares. And unfortunately, my parents had gotten talked into getting a timeshare, and frankly, I think they both realized it was a terrible mistake because it involves going to the same place every year, whether you want to or not, because you have to pay those fees while you have it. And I think they both realized, well, after it was too late to do anything about it, that they didn't want to do that. So my father is now probably in the process of trying to get rid of as much of, if not all of, the timeshare that he can. I'm sure at the time they thought it was a great idea to get a timeshare in Orlando, but, you know, if you don't have kids, and it's basically a very theme park heavy area, really not a lot of reason to go there. Alright, and stop. Now, there's one other thing we could have done, but that's fine. We'll worry about it another time. We do need to go get one of the vests, and, well, we might do it here. Actually, it might not be a bad idea. If we're getting up to, because this is where I think we're going to go next after we finish our trading game, is we're going to go to Death Mountain to do the Fire Temple, whatever it's called. Oh, I can't taste anything anymore. Oh, no, I'm not joking. I bit my tongue off. I thought it now. We could also go and try to get a quiver upgrade, but it's the shooting gallery, but made much, much more difficult because the elements that you have to shoot are randomized. So they decided the game wasn't difficult enough when you could basically memorize the pattern, and they decided to make it much harder. I assume those rocks are repeating, so if I just stood there, they would come back and roll towards me again. Ah, okay. Don't go that way. Go this way. Never noticed it before, but the map for Death Mountain Trail here kind of looks like one very scrawny, but, you know, not entirely unbeefy arm, just kind of flexing straight up. You see what I'm looking at? I mean, it's not the biggest bicep in the world, and it's certainly shaped very funny, but he's flexing it still. Weird. I thought I had the rumble pack in, but it's not rumbling here. Let's see if I can get it to... It's not a transfer pack. Why the hell do you keep doing that? There we go. A rumble. There it goes. I know that something is supposed to happen there, and I think it may... I may be able to do it right now. Hold on. Let's, this may be one of those ones where it's like, in A Link to the Past, where you had to use special powers to activate, certain rooms. This may be one of them. So we get up here, we get in the dead center of this thing of rocks, and then use, what is it, Raru's Fire? Din's Fire. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, didn't do anything. It was worth a try, right? Well, the bombs didn't work. Even at dead center. So I don't know what it is. And that didn't help me any. Now, do we need to go this way, or do we need to keep trying to get up to the top? Let's try to go to the top. Because if I'm not mistaken, the big Goron is at the top of the mountain. I like that adult Link can make certain ledge grabs that young Link couldn't reach. Nice touch. Now, we may be in trouble here if the mountain erupts, because I don't have the ability to curl into the wall and dodge the damage. I hear it. There's a Skulltula back here. I don't know where. I heard him. That's all I know. Look, I'm stupid, but you shouldn't be up here either. I know what I'm doing. You don't have to yell. Go to the Gorons to put a bunch of planks for me to climb on the way up the hill. It's a dangerous peak, and they won't allow anyone to go up there, but, you know, they're going to still put up some planks for people who want to try anyway. I say that as though Mount Everest isn't littered with ropes and ladders for people to climb, even though, yeah, technically when you go up there, you're suffocating the entire time you're climbing the mountain after a certain height. I want those arrows! Thank you. It's one of those things you don't really think about when you decide you want to train for serious, like, high-altitude mountain climbing is, yeah, once you get past, like, whatever it is, 15,000 feet, you're not getting enough oxygen to survive, so you're literally suffocating the entire time you're up there, unless you're using oxygen. And the first two guys that went up there, what were their names? Edmund Hillary and Tenzin Norgay, I think was the name of the two guys that went up there. They didn't have oxygen. They just did it. Hey, big boy, this is who I came here to talk to. Put on this. Talk to him real quick before we give it to him. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. I got something for you. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's day's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain, but you find them if you go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Yeah, sure. You checked in the broken Goron's sword and received the prescription. So now we have to go get him eye drops. I don't know which way is. This is to the crater, right? Yeah. So you don't want to go in there without the upgrade for your tunic, and I have no idea what this leads to. Oh, it's the Great Fairy's Fountain. I thought we passed it. I don't want the hard enough to creep myself out, so I'm gonna leave. I'm scared of you. You're very weird looking. Nope, couldn't roll out of it. Oh. All right. Is this health? Huh? Looney Tunes style just hanging above the hole. I haven't acknowledged that there's a hole below my feet yet, so I'm just going to stand here and hover. And another one. Can I get milk from this cow? Now, don't attack the cow, you monster. Can I hold a bottle up to him? Just like, milk me. Here. Give. Give! Can't put on the mask. That would be the only other thing I could think to do to try to get some milk out of him. Let's put the bow back on. The hookshot and the bow are our two best items right now. There will be other items later that are as useful or more useful, but we haven't found them yet. Don't you dare cry about your legs, dummy. Don't jump over! Alright, before we do the rest of the minigame we want, or the trading minigame, we want to go into Goron City. We're not necessarily going to talk to anyone. We're just going in here so that we can pick up the tunic. We can always do some exploring later. Watch this. Oh, yeah, got it. Nope, I made it. The best baby. I hear it. I hear it. Let's see if we can get it from an angle like this. Right there. Ooh. Got it. Got it. That's 40. That's what we needed. I did not come out here expecting to find anything. Way! That leads back to Lost Woods. Is the shop on the bottom floor? It might be. No, this leads back up. So that just walked me in a big circle. Where? And you can see the door to, what's-his-name's room is closed. Darunia. Got some bombs and arrows. I'll take that. And that just leads back upstairs. Ah, crap. I wonder if that was the item room or the shop that we needed to get into back there. That side room. If that's the case, we can't get the tunic yet. We can get the other tunic. I don't think there's anything preventing me from going to Zora's domain and getting the blue tunic, or the Zora's tunic, whatever you want to call it. But we want to try to get this one first, because this is a more important one in the immediate present. Ideally, we want both of them eventually, but... I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? I don't know what this is. Is this the sword that breaks? I think. Let me double check. I don't want to waste 200 rupees on something that's going to break. The one thing about it is it's designed to break immediately after you swing it, but it still has the same damage potential as a Bigoron sword. You just don't have any of the range, so we're not going to waste the money on that. We're actually out for the true Bigoron sword and not an imitation. What I do need is I need to find the shop that sells the tunics. I think we can do this now. We might have to come back as Kid Link. Or maybe it'll just work. We have to make it to this one, and if we can't do it with this, the hook shot we have now, you have to do it with the long shot. Why can't I think of the damn name? Because it's one of those things. You have to hook onto that with the hook shot. And yeah, we're too far away, so I'll have to do it another time. Well, I didn't see a shop. Crap. Ah, you little bastard! Why would you do this? I don't think you get anything for bombing him. And this is just where we went to get the sword, right? Yep, alright, so not there. Go upstairs, see if there's something on the top floor. Oh, you could just buy the tunic. Why do I remember buying the tunic? Now, we don't want to waste too much time trying to find this thing. If it's not here in a way that we can actually purchase it, we'll just go ahead and keep moving. And this is the bombing mini game, which we need to come back here with the Megaton Hammer. Once we actually get it, it'll allow us to break the red rocks, which are the ones that we haven't been able to do anything to at this point. Alright, that was the exit. So if this isn't a shop, I don't know. Yeah. Huh. I have no idea how you get it. I thought there was a shop that you go to in Goron City and buy the tunic. And now I have no idea where you would go to find it if it's not there. It's alright. Not a big deal. The important thing is we got the next piece for our trading minigame, because we definitely want to do that as soon as possible. Having a weapon that does double the damage of our standard sword attacks, very useful. Whee! On my ankles! This is the first and maybe the only game that actually causes you damage if you fall too far because you hurt your ankles. I mean, they don't say that's what's happened, but you can see the pain flashing on his body. He hurt his tender ankles. Since we're here, we got two things we want to do, and I actually could have done the other one behind us, but we'll take care of that in a second. We're going to go in here, and we will turn in... Why do I do it this side every time? I know that's not the entrance. This is the entrance. Turn in the 40 Skulltulas and get the reward, which is just a bunch of bomb shoes. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. There we go. Again, not a lot of use for that in-game. I mean, if you find an enemy you can fight with bombs, they're a nice launchable bomb weapon, but it's not critical to finish the game. Frankly, it seems like the kind of item they didn't need to put in the game at all, but whatever. We do want to get potion proper at this point in the game. In addition, we may end up pouring out the milk that we have in the other bottle. Yes, I know that's a waste of potion or life recovery. Oh, crap, it's closed. Hold on. We should pop up at the entrance for Death Mountain, so we're not going very far. We need an empty bottle to get, I think, the next shop. So, where the hell am I? Game, where did you put me? Oh, I know where I am. Because I came through a door. Hey, yeah. We have to have an open bottle to get something that we may be able to buy before we go there. And I may end up doing it that way anyway. So we go here, and we'll see if they carry it. They sure do. What we need is the bottled item on the bottom left there. Which is... Nope, not that. Well, maybe they don't have it. Yeah, we don't need that. It's, there it is. Blue Fire. An empty bottle to put it in. Use it to feel refreshing coolness. So, yeah, we would probably want the red potion. You can actually get Blue Flame for free by going through the Ice Dungeon, which is out in Zora's Domain, just to facilitate getting the mission done that we need to finish. We may end up doing this now. Well, I want to buy Zora's Tunic, and I think we could do that in Zora's Domain. Now, the question is, can we do it without the Blue Flame to get into the shop? Which I don't know for certain. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's do this. We'll buy the red potion. We're going to go up to Zora's Domain. No, we're good. We may or may not be able to do anything in Zora's Domain without going into the Ice Cavern. And if that's the case, we'll get up to Zora's Domain and then call it an episode. Because we're right about the 50-minute mark, so not a whole lot else we can get done in this episode. Couldn't rip him out of the ground before, but now Link can do it just fine. Poor Navi, she's just like, God damn, Link, why are you always bashing your brains out? It's fun! Actually, tell you what, there's one other thing we can do. I think we could do this now. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. And let's turn back to Child Link so that we can go get the 2 heart pieces that are at Zora's Domain in Child Time. No, 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 quit trying to fire the arrows, dummy. I think if you take that bottle, Poe, and bring it to the shop here, he'll buy it from you for more than you paid. So it's a money-making scheme if you're willing to do a little bit of empty bottle churn, where you just keep running back and forth, but I'm not doing that. You may only be able to do it the one time. I don't know. God damn it, Sheik, you better not be back there blocking my path. Alright, there we go. So. Oh, damn it, she is here. He is here? They haven't said specifically. Alright, let me do the Sheikah voice here.
You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunt the temple and awakened the sage.
Keep smacking the mic by accident, sorry.
But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains.
I didn't want to come back here and talk to you. I was just trying to go back in time.
underwater, and even through time.
I'm aware of this. Get out of my way.
If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light.
There we go. Here's another song. Didn't realize we were going to learn it that soon. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Banging them out. So now we don't have to ride back here every time. Now, this isn't going to magically teleport us back to wherever we were when we played the song originally. It only takes us to the Temple of Time. Oh, gotta talk some more as Sheikah.
As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Lunk, we shall meet again. Ninja, vanish.
I was going to eat up exactly all the time that we had left in this episode, so let's put the... Oh, do I have to pull it out? No. Pull it out. Put the sword away! There we go. So if he, like, missed the opening for the sword and kind of, like, nicked it a little bit, would he only go forward a couple of, like, weeks?
You have created the Shard of Time. It's not as helpful as the full pedestal, but you get the idea.
Hey, what up, jerks? I'm back! How about a heart? No hearts? Alright, whatever. Let's get moving. But it really does make little tiny Link look like just kind of a weakling by comparison. You play as adult Link and you're like, my god, look how big he is. I like that they gave us the items we had originally equipped back into our inventory. So we have the Mask of Truth again. We also have the Boomerang again. I would say this is probably something that would go either into the bad or the ugly. I'll have to debate this at the end. Man, I really hate that they gave you the Boomerang so late in Child Link form, and you barely get to use it. Like, you use it for half of one dungeon, and then you turn into Adult Link and find tools that you can use as Adult Link that you can't use while you're Child Link, and vice versa. So, you get the Boomerang for half a dungeon, turn to Adult Link, can't use the Boomerang anymore. The game has to give you better items to compensate. Kind of feels weak. Very weak. No, I need hearts. Half hearts. Come on. Give me heart. It hurts. I'm messing around with that. Oh, we do need the cuckoo. Come here. Don't you run from me.
Get over here!
Throw this at you. Hey, there we go. That's what I needed. We could buy the last bean, and we might do that on the way out, because I think we only had one more that we needed to buy. We definitely have the money for it now. All right. Chuck him in. Let's go ahead and... I don't think I have to put anything on. I could just go ahead and pull the flute out right at the point. Yes, I know. I'm working on it. So, we needed to do the Song of Time to finish the 5 songs. That should be enough. So that is the only one that we hadn't played for him. That should be the final one to get a heart piece from them. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit. We all should practice this. Practice it, Ribbit. No! Damn it, you were supposed to give me a heart piece. Now we got our money back. Damn, I should have bought a bean first. Whatever. All right, well, we'll go through the whole list just to make sure we've done them all. But I think I had already done all of them for him. Oh, maybe I hadn't. Crap. Well, tell you what. Yeah, let's do this. Let's buy the beans now. Ah, you little jerk! Just assaulted a child, you monster. Uh-oh. No, no, no! Oh, I just botched. Can't get back on shore. We gotta go for the long swim. There we go. Yep. We'll buy that bean. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have magic beans. You want them? Huh? Huh? 100 rupees for 1 piece. Yes, here's your damn money. And that should be it. He doesn't have any more. There's only 10. So you talk to him. I don't think he says he has any left. Ah, too bad. We're sold out. Chomp, chomp, chomp. What? Oh, these beans are not for sale. Quit eating your stock, man. Aw, can't do it. We have to have the bird. All right, going back. Turn. Whoop. Navi, I know what I'm doing. I'll take your advice after we do the thing. Come here. Made it. I love they give you the option to throw while you're gliding. Okay. There we go. All right, so we did Zelda. We did the Song of Time. Let's do the song, Saria song. Nope. There we go. Yeah, we already did this one. Next, the Poes song. Nope. Got away. All right. The Sun Song. That should have been all of them. All the basic ones. I will do Song of Time again. Who knows? Maybe that's all it is. Nope. I like they just keep giving you money if you keep playing. Maybe they'll keep just giving me 5 pennies even though I've already played the song. Well, that's the 5 basics you're supposed to play to get. I thought it was a heart piece. Maybe I did it wrong. Hold on. I'll look this up and see if I didn't do it correctly. Oh, okay. So there is one more song I hadn't played. Figures. It's the one that I thought you had to play separate to get a second heart piece, but maybe you still do get a second heart piece. We'll do it. We'll do it. Which is, now I gotta remember what the damn melody is. Hold on. Yeah, calm down. It's the Song of Storms. Okay, that's right. I love that their pupils are flashing yellow. It's so weird. Or the, what, no, the color part. The sclera? Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling, Ribbit. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. All right, see you, Ribbit. Come on. There we go. And there should be another one, and maybe it's just you pull out the flute and then they have a mini game for you. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Look at us, we're all huge frogs. We are the world-famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenors, Ribbit. Make us jump so we eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go. I have no idea which notes to hit. There's 5 buttons you can hit to play notes. Oh. Yeah. Boy, you gotta play it fast. God damn. This might be difficult. Nope. Botched. I gotta hold the controller the way that I gotta press them. Damn, you gotta go fast. Not gonna be easy. Ah, I hit the B button by accident. Nope, hit the wrong one. At least you can do it fast. Oh, it's down. We're getting closer. Ah! Oh! You gotta really bang these notes out fast. Ah! I guessed that I was wrong. Nope, got it wrong. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh. Ah, this sucks. This is hard. Oh, the wrong damn one again. Got it! Hey! Young boy, you did great! Perfect. We are stuffed, Ribbit. Would you take this token of our gratitude? Yes, I will. Thank you. Alright, we got 2 more heart pieces. We managed to get more progress. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and... I don't think I need the... Well... I don't think we need the chicken to get any further. The cuckoo. I think we can get up here without it. Now the question is, can we get the Zora tunic before we come here as Adult Link? If we can, I'll just go ahead and buy it now. Save myself a little bit of effort. I see it! Damn it! Oh, there's a Skulltula on the ladder. Whee! I can't imagine they're going to say I can't buy it because I can't wear it, but who knows? Maybe they do. Come on. Let me go. It's a beautiful cinematic of the underside of a young child's uncovered genital region, but maybe rethink that camera shot next time, Nintendo. I mean, he's not wearing any underwear, is he? He's just wearing the tunic. Alright, so this is the shop. Should be able to get the tunic from if we can buy it now. And... damn. I thought they would probably do something like that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'll go ahead and save here. Save. Save. Wrap it up. Alright, so we managed to complete the Forest Temple, which was the first major dungeon that we had to complete as Adult Link. I think there are 5 in total that you have to complete, and then you go on to the final dungeon of the game, back at Hyrule Castle, which has become Ganon's castle at that point. We got the Forest Medallion, and we took a little bit of time to continue the trading minigame to get the Bigoron sword by turning in the Poacher's Axe to the Carpenter, who gave us a broken sword that we took to the Bigoron, and the Bigoron gave us a prescription for eye drops because he can't see anything right now. And then we went and picked up 2 more heart pieces at Zora's River as a child, which we couldn't do as Adult Link because the frogs don't show up unless you're a child. So in the next episode, we'll head back to adulthood and then come back to Zora's domain to accomplish 2 things. One, we'll probably have to go into the ice cavern to get blue flame because we can't buy the flame without losing the money that we need to buy Zora's tunic. And then we'll try not only to get Zora's tunic, but also get the next piece that we need as part of the trading minigame. And the next one, I believe, is going to require me to do a timed run all the way to Lake Hylia, because we're going to get what we need to actually fulfill the prescription that they're going to make to fix the Bigoron's eyes. So we'll find out how much of that we can get done in the next episode. That's going to do it for episode 10 of my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.